What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for today. And once again, guys, we had an absolutely incredible day on the VIP. What do you know? What's so amazing about that is I got so many of you guys into the VIP. It really seemed like it resonated with that month, guys, where you can get that $38 month and get that recurring payment going. And then obviously we went up like 35 units yesterday. So if that doesn't resonate with you, I don't know what does. In a 36-hour period, guys, we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 four-man entries. Okay, so that is how you go up about 40 units in a 36-hour long period. Now, today or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this, but I'm talking about Wednesday, we didn't have any massive hit. We didn't have any massive four-man, but what we do have is we have a 1 setup, 2 setup, 3 setup, 4 setup. I literally had 5 picks that I sent out. There was honestly less picks today than I thought there were going to be. I would like to have sent more out than I did, but I sent out pretty much like 5 picks with soccer and with League of Legends. Actually, I sent out 6 because this was one of them as well. And you will see that soccer correlation hit every single time. It hit here, 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 here. And the loss that we had, which was right here, and this game just finished, and I didn't even watch the game. Who cares, right? We had 1 miss today, whatever. This play, technically the soccer correlation hit, right? It just hit with the unders. So, again, soccer correlation is the most broken thing I've ever seen in my life. It is such a cheat code on Prizepicks, and we are cashing almost every single day using this strategy, guys. If you do not know, we're up like 60 to 70 units so far this month. We're up 104 units so far in the year. 22 units on the straight bets, 16 units on sleeper. Actually, that's more than that. I know it's like in the 20s now. And then like close to 30 units on better. So far in the past 2.5 years that I've been doing this channel, guys, we're up more than about 1,000 units. We're probably up about more than 1,000 units now over the past 2.5 years. What I do works, guys. I can tell you that firsthand. I have 500 videos explaining every single day what I go through, the picks that I take, the strategy we use, which is called correlation. So really simply put, what do? I take two players in soccer and I take them under together, and they didn't have that much possession. They didn't have that much passing together, so they both went under together, for example. Now, in this case, right here, I took 2 guys over together. So because they possess the ball quite a lot in this game, they go over together. Here's another example of that here. Here's another example of that here. They go over together because they possess the ball quite a lot. Now, as you're going to see, we had this miss. This one was another one that we missed very closely here in League of Legends. This guy needed 1 more kill. Heartbreaking he did not get 1 more kill, guys. But again, I'm not going to complain with the type of week that we have had, right? We just went up 30 units over the past 2 days or whatever, yesterday. And we have another opportunity, I kid you not, to go up another 30 units. Like with this type of setups, again, I don't know if we're going to maybe cash nothing. I don't know if we're going to cash 1 of them. I don't know if we're going to cash all of them. But what I do know is we are set up extremely well going into tonight, going into League of Legends time, which if you don't know what League of Legends time is, it's pretty much the dark hours of the night. It's like 3 a.m., 5 a.m., these type of times, because a lot of these games are happening overseas in Asia. Here's a little 3x that we hit right here with the taco and with these guys in League of Legends. And then on sleeper today, we literally hit both of these 3x back to back. And then Caitlin Clark, I took the screenshot at halftime, but she's now at 15 points going into the 4th quarter. So she's pretty much guaranteed to go over here. And then Nithon did go ahead and hit as well. I don't know why this is pending, but he did get 30 kills. I can confirm that. So this is another play that we went ahead and cashed on sleeper. So 3 out of 3 picks today on sleeper. All of these are discounts, of course. But again, utilize your discounts, guys. This is 20, 40, 60 bucks that I made on sleeper with probably 2 minutes of work. I was going to say 2.5 minutes of work, but really looking at these picks, 2 minutes of work, I would say. And it'd be even less work for you because I'm the one actually finding the picks and taking the picks. You guys are obviously just tailing the picks. You have to click 1 link on your phone and you made 60 bucks from sleeper. And by the way, you can get a month of my VIP right now for $38. So you could have paid off the VIP subscription with just today on what we did with sleeper. I did post this on Winnable today, guys, and it was titled Discounts Are Overpowered, 3 Ways Below to Get My VIP. So I just talked about the sleeper hits that we just had. If you want to pause it and read it, be my guest. But I'm pretty much talking about you can utilize discounts on sleeper and on better to go up about $300 to $500 every single month, just using the discounts that they give out every day. So what I'm talking about is you wake up every day, you take the discounts on sleeper, you take the discounts on better. It takes maximum 5 minutes a day. Once you do that, you'll make about $300 to $500 just utilizing that strategy right there. And then what you can do then is then invest that money into a year pass, into a month of my VIP, which is $38, into an app sign up. Maybe you're going to sign up for Sleeper or Better today. Maybe you're going to sign up for Novig or Polymarket or Kalshi or Bovada, and you can sign up for all these apps with the $300 to $500 you made. Actually, you can sign up for the app with $10, but you guys get the gist, right? You can use the free picks, use the discounts right here, right, and make, $60, and then you can reinvest that $60 into a month of my VIP, and then a month of my VIP, we're going to go up 60 units, 50 units maybe with the soccer and League of Legends and Valorant and Counter-Strike correlation, and then that 60 units is going to be maybe $1,000 that you go up every month on Prizepicks. So now you're going up $1,000 on Prizepicks with my VIP, and you're going up $300 to $500 on Sleeper and Better every single month. And that is how you generate side hustle level income with Prizepicks and with sports betting. It's really simple stuff, guys, right? Take the discounts every day. This is what I talk about every day. Take the discounts, take my bets, of course, and you guys will win long term, and you guys will be very happy that you did so. Now, I don't want to make today's video too long because I did talk quite a lot in yesterday's video. There is a playoff jersey giveaway for SGA, guys. If you do want to enter to win that, I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, comment, subscribe in today's video. So if you leave a comment down below, you'll get one additional raffle ticket into this entry. Super simple stuff, guys. I'm going to be giving away this in the end of May here. So go ahead and like and comment and turn on post notifications so you can go ahead and do that every day and you do not miss out on a day. Now, Bovada lock of the day. This is my lock of the day. It's going to be in the WNBA tomorrow. It's going to be in the MLB tomorrow. So lock of the day, if you don't know how it works, you text me Bovada. You put 20 to 25 bucks into Bovada. If the play misses, you'll get Cash App back your money. So I'll Cash App you back the play, the money if it does miss. And on top of that, you'll get 2 free months of the VIP no matter what. If the play hits, great. We're all happy. You'll get 2 free months of the VIP. If the play misses, then I'm going to Cash App or Venmo you back the 25 bucks that you put into Bovada. So if you're sitting there and be like, no way he's going to Cash App me back, here's some Cash Apps that I had. All the risk is on me. So if the play misses, I'm going to have to Cash App like it doesn't to you guys back 25 bucks, which sucks. But if the play hits, then it's great, right? But all the risk is on me. If the play misses, who cares? Because you're getting the money back anyway, right? So go ahead and do that, guys. Let's get into the play of the day because I do not want today's video to be too long. My first play of the day, I only have one for you guys, is going to be a 3-man in today's NBA WNBA games, and then in Valorant. All right. So I'm going to start with the WNBA. We do have Paige Buchers to go under 28.5 PRA, and let's go ahead and get into that pick. So she has really had a bad start to her season. The reason why I like her PRA under is because each individual part of the PRA, the points, the rebounds, and the assists, all 3 of these I like as individual lines for her to go under, right? So for her points, she's had a little bit of a rough start this season, and I really like her assists and rebounds. But actually on Prizepicks, I think on Prizepicks her line, okay, it's 19. So she did go over the first game and then under the second game. But she, I believe, had a really good game shooting the ball in the first game. So she went 8 for 10. That's 80% from the field. She's probably not going to be able to recreate that every single game. Even top of the top NBA players are not going to shoot 80% from the field. So she went 80%, and then she kind of went back down to earth and went 5 for 12, and she did go under for her points. And then really the meat of it here is I really like her under rebound. She had a really rough start for rebounding and especially assisting so far this season. So she only got 4 assists and 3 assists in the first 2 games, and it just does not look like she is really that dominant assist type of player in the first 2 games so far, right? So why I like her PRA, it's really simple, guys. Well, I like her points under, I like her rebounds under, and I like her assists under. So again, I'd rather take her under PRA than under points or something. Of course, with her under PRA, she could maybe get like 24 points, but she could still go under her PRA with not having that many assists and that many rebounds, all right? So as you'll see, the first 2 games she's played 27 PRA and 20 PRA, and she's facing the top 2 defense in the whole WNBA right now, which is going to be the Minnesota Lynx. And the Minnesota Lynx are a very, very serious team. They're probably the second best team in the league, and they have a very solid defense with, I believe, Nafise Collier, who's still on that team, who is a really good defensive guard. So that's who she's going to be playing against. So I do like her under PRA, highly defensive matchup right there. And then in Valorant, guys, we do have a Valorant duo right here. As I always talk about in Counter-Strike and in Valorant, it depends on if the game goes longer or if the game goes shorter, right? I don't want to bore you guys with this because I feel like I talk about this every day, but we are going to take this Blows guy, we're going to take King to both go over together. How it works, guys, longer game equals more kills, shorter game equals less kills. So my demonstration here, if the game goes about 44 to 45 rounds or higher, that's going to mean it's going to be a longer game. You'll see this is how he performs in longer games, right? The only 2 times he's gone under it in a game where it's gone 45 rounds or higher is 25 and 25, which is just 2 kills under his line right now. Every other game he's gone over. Same thing with King. If we go ahead and do the same sort of thing and put him to all the games that he's played 45 rounds or higher, you'll see the same thing, right? He mostly goes over when the game goes higher, right? So again, how it works, if it's a longer game, I'm just going to put L. You're gonna see the overs hit. When it's a shorter game, you're gonna see the unders hit, right? It's very similar to soccer, to League of Legends, as I just explained earlier in the video. Similar to soccer, if you have a lot of possession, you're gonna have more passes. Lower possession, less passes, and both players are gonna benefit from that. Same thing in Valorant. If it's a longer game, more kills are gonna happen, and both of these guys are gonna benefit from more kills happening, right? There's a reason why all of these guys in the plays that I sent out today, if I can move some of this stuff out of the way, there's a reason why all of these guys hit together, right? There's a reason why this hit together, this hit together, this hit together, this hit together, this, you know, it is because it is called correlation, and this is the strategy that we use long-term, guys. It's not rocket science. I talk about it every single day, and you can win long-term utilizing this strategy, okay? I can guarantee it. So, go ahead and lock that in. That's going to be my 3-man of the day. Now, I do want to say, I honestly wasn't going to go over this, but if you are sticking around through this video, I might as well. Right now, I'm cooking up something crazy. I'm cooking up a no-vig, pretty much guaranteed way to win long-term on no-vig. I'm testing it out right now, though. So this product is not ready yet. I don't know how I'm going to release this product and how I'm going to get you guys to win on no-vig. But yeah, if all this stuff that I've gone over today doesn't convince you I'm a profitable sports bettor, I don't know what will. But you'll see on no-vig, guys. I'm gonna wait probably for an entire month of betting in May and have this as kind of my test month, because I do practice what I preach here, right? I've taken like 300 bets on no-vig so far in May, and I'm gonna wait for this to get to like in the thousands, because again, long-term betting is long-term betting, and you need to have like probably 500 to 1,000 bets under your belt to be able to be like definitively long-term profitable. But what I do want to explain here is, guys, look at the CLV that I've had recently here. I've had 187 CLV positive bets and only 79 CLV negative bets, right? And this is on no-vig. So if you are interested in this, I'm probably not going to release this information for another like month or two. But if you really want the information and you don't have no-vig yet, especially, sign up for no-vig, and I can at least point you in the right direction of what the type of strategy I'm doing right here is. So yeah, anyway, more to come. I'm always cooking stuff up. My head is completely down, focused on these bets, focus on hitting 500 units this year. You guys know what it is. Let's have another big day. Even if this night is horrible and we miss all the entries, you guys know that we had incredible energy going into the night, and I'm just so excited, man. Like, this is honestly some of the most fun I've ever had sports betting. Like, during the NFL season, I feel like I have the most the most views. Like, I'll have like 1,000 view videos every video, and it's kind of hype because I have so many people tailing. But there's something about this right now where I have like 300-400 views a video, but it just seems like such a tight-knit community. I'm getting so many texts from you guys, and we're winning so much, and it's just been the most fun I've ever had sports betting, honestly, recently. So I appreciate you guys. You guys know where to find me. If you do want any questions or anything, you can comment or text, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.